greetings. I am about to make me some sea moss, but first thing first, I do have to soak it overnight. So what I'm gonna do right now is to weigh it out because I want to make at least around 2 ounces. You know, family members gonna want some, so I want to make sure I make enough so they'll be able to get their share and everything. So I'm gonna just weigh it out right quick. I don't know why I'm weighing it. Normally I eyeball it, but when I'm just making it for me. Huh. Y'all knew this, right? I know I need them. Let's see, we want ounces. There we go. That's 1 ounce. That just won't do for all of them. Okay, let me see. 2.5 ounce. No. There we go. Get in there. My bowl. All right. Let's move this over. So, this is how much I'm starting with. And if you know anything about sea moss, it is gonna swell. It is gonna, yeah, the form is gonna change. But right now, what I want to do is wash it. I'm gonna use my Alexa Pure, which purified my water for me, and I'm gonna wash it out a couple of times just to get all the extra sea salt out of it, you know, and everything. So massage it up a little. And it doesn't, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't smell or anything like, you know, it's the real deal. Put it that way. Yeah, it's not that dirty at all, actually. Not at all. Looking good. And normally, sometimes people put a lime in, you know, put lime in it. I do sometimes, you know, but not all the time. So let me pour this out. So it's not that bad. It's not, yeah, it's not, I don't know if you could have seen that, but it's not that bad. I want to do this a couple more times. Okay, so I thought I'd just show you right quick what it looks like before I transfer it over into a bigger bowl for soaking overnight. So just already, it's just been not even half an hour. Look at this. Beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the color. Yes, very, very nice. Ooh, can't wait till tomorrow. So anyway, I'm just gonna transfer it over right now. Yep. And I'm gonna fill this baby. And then I'm gonna leave it to soak overnight. Okay, welcome back. As I promised yesterday, I said I was soaking these overnight. So here you go. About to pour the water off and everything. So we could blend this baby up and get making some sea moss. Look how beautiful those are. We're gonna chop them up a little bit. So I got it all rinsed out. Well, drained, should I say, and it's still draining a little bit more. But meanwhile, what I want to do is, because I got a lot of long stringy ones, so I want to cut them up. Yeah, just break them apart, so it could go through the blender a little easier and everything. Just to help the blender out a little bit, Don't want to overwork it if I don't have to. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's put about a handful. This one could get cut some more. Yeah, and then that'll be for the next batch. All right, let me get a container and put some water from my Alexa Pure. Perfect. That works for me. There we go. All right. Nice. Let's make sure it's the consistency that I wanted. Oh, can't even see that. Nice. Let me see if you can. I'm not sure. You see that consistency? That's what I want because it's gonna thicken up. It's gonna thicken up. So. Okay. So now what I want to do, let's move this over just a little bit. Let's make some room. All right. So now one of the ways I do preserve my sea moss, I do a couple of different things. I do put it in my mason jar sometime, like a mason jar like this. And what I normally do is just scoop it out, put some in my smoothie or whatever, my soup or whatever I'm preparing for that day. And another way, and that way it lasts at least, I want to say maybe 3 weeks in the fridge. Um, One of the other ways that will last at least 6 months or more in the freezer is by me putting them in the silicone, popping them in the freezer, then for a couple of hours and taking them out, storing them either in Ziploc bags or I also can vacuum seal them too, but pop them right into Ziploc bag. That way, as I'm making my smoothie, just pop them out and I'm good to go. So let's get started with that. Yeah, y'all know why I'm laughing. If you was here and watched the other video with me preserving the eggs, you know why I'm laughing. Give me a minute. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start out this way. I'm sorry, y'all. There. Now I can see where I'm aiming. Okay, got a little more. I have another container. All right, so this right here, I'm going to get in the freezer. And then when it freezes, I'm going to bring you back and show you, just show you that I'm putting them in the plastic bag and putting them back in the freezer. Anyway, yeah, putting them in the plastic bag because I don't want them to get the freezer burn or anything like that. So therefore, I'm only going to leave them in there for a couple of hours, if that long, just until they get solid a little bit, enough to keep the form. And that way I'll just pop them out, put them in the plastic bag, and preserve them for, not so much even preserving them for 6 months or so, but just to make it more convenient, as opposed to me keep dipping out of the jar. I could just grab one, pop it in, pop it in my smoothie, pop it in the soup, pop it in whatever it is I want to pop it into. Anyway, I will definitely bring you all back when I get these all prepared up and ready to package. All right? Cool. Okay. As promised, I said I was going to bring you back so I could show you how I actually store them to keep them long term. And I know I said I was going to use the plastic bag, but I'd rather store them in my glass container, which these particular type of containers that I use that are glass, they are actually made for the freezer. And I love that. So I'm just gonna pop them out. Oh, look at that. Just like the eggs. Come out so nice and easy. And they're just like the eggs. They're not frozen, but they're solid enough for me to pop out so I can get them stored properly without creating freezer burn. And I tell you, this way is going to be so convenient. Nice. Airtight. Can you see that? Yeah, great way to store them. Okay, and I also have oh my gosh. And I even have I even have like 2 more in the freezer that I gotta store. I'll tell you, hey, get prepared. Better to have too many than not enough, right? I know I'm gonna need that. I tell you what, let me go ahead and get this one in the freezer while I'm filling that one. All right. Look at that ease, how it comes out. I love that. And the great part about these silicones, you just wash them out really, really good and reuse them. And get ready to preserve something else. Oh my goodness. Hey, you got to keep it going. Keep it going. You know, I'm so excited because, you know, sea moss is very... Just trying to let it out. Sea moss is very great for you. You know, a lot of great benefits come with you utilizing sea moss. Definitely do your research on it, because everybody is different. And not only that, you want to make sure, check with your doctor if you are maybe on blood thinners or anything like that, because this do have vitamin K in it. So you definitely want to make sure if you're taking it, you've taken the amount you should be taking. Okay, so y'all don't do what I do, just do your own research. But let me just show you all of them together. Well, actually, it's not all of them together because I, have more in the freezer that I still gotta, you know, put in containers. But look at this. I love it. This is great. I'm loving it. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm so excited. Look. These babies are finally done. Yes, I'm so excited about that. I'm gonna get them in the freezer along with the other one, get them wrapped up, get them in the freezer as well. And that way, it's time to move on to the next project. But you have to stay tuned to see what I got coming down the pipe. Meanwhile, continue to have a wonderful day and a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.